Jose Rizal and Maximo Viola trip to Europe from 1882 to 1887. It was May 1882 when Rizal left the Philippines for the first time. He boarded Salvador using the passport of Jose Mercado, which was procured for him by his uncle Antonio Rivera. His first trip abroad was bound for Spain. On May 9, 1882, the first stopover of Rizal on his way to Spain is Singapore, which he spent for sightseeing the city including its famed botanical garden, Buddhist temples, the monument of Sir Thomas Stanford Raffles, the founder of Singapore. It was Rizal's journey to Colombo, Sri Lanka that was important for him to improve his knowledge of the French language while he on board a French ship, Jimna. En route through the Suez Canal, Rizal got off at the Red Sea terminal and was amazed by the impressive moonlight scenery in Suez Canal and was engrossed with the multicultural people and language of the place. From Port Said, the Jimna proceeded on its way to Europe. On June 11, Rizal reached Naples. On the night of June 12, the steamer docked at the French harbor of Marseilles. He stayed 2.5 days in Marseilles. He visited the famous Chateau d'If, where Dantes, hero of the Count of Monte Cristo. On June 13, 1882, Rizal arrived early in the morning and boarded at the Noailles Hotel. On June 15, 1882, he left for Barcelona in an express train. It was June 17 to August 20 when Jose Rizal had his first summer vacation to Paris, France, and he lived at cheap hotel on 124 Rue de Rennes in Latin Quarter. Like all tourists, Rizal was amazed on the beautiful sceneries of Paris. Rizal is an unordinary tourist because he was observing the life and culture of French, and he was spending time on museums. He visited Paris and Germany to specialize in ophthalmology. He still hasn't forgot about his secret mission. He stopped over at Barcelona on his way to Paris to visit his friend Maximo Viola. He met his friends in Germany. He met Dr. Fyodor Hagor, author of Travels in the Philippines, a book that Rizal admired because of its keen observance in the Philippine setting. With the help of Maximo Viola, who gave him the necessary funds to publish the novel, Noli Me Tangere was published. During the printing of the Noli, the chief of police Berlin paid a sudden visit to Rizal's boarding house. The chief asked for Rizal's passport. On May 11, 1887, they left Berlin by train. They are going to Dresden. On Dresden, they went to floral exhibit and meet Dr. Hagor, visited Dr. Adolfo B. Meyer, visited Museum of Art Prometheus Bound, and they left Dresden and went to Trichen as next stopover. They sent wire to On May 13, 1887, at exactly 1:30 p.m., they arrived in the railroad station where Proof Ferdinand Blumentritt was there. Blumentritt helped the two get a room at Hotel Cribs, and they stayed there from May 13 to 16, 1887. They went to Dr. Welcome, professor of natural history in University of Prague. They visited Tomb of Copernicus, Museum of Natural History, bacteriological laboratories, and Cave of San Juan Nepomuceno. Rizal wrote a letter to Blumentritt and he told him that he forgot his diamond stick pin at his room in Hotel Cribs. On May 20, they arrived in the Queen of Danube. he met Norfentals, a great novelist in Europe. He admired Rizal. Rizal received his lost diamond stick pin, and they stayed in Hotel Metropole. They had also visited churches, museums, art galleries, theaters, and public parks. On May 24, they rode on a river boat to see Danube River. The river trip ended in Linz. They traveled over to Saalburg and to the Monarch. And the Monarch stopped for a while to taste the famous Monarch beer, assumed as the best in Germany. They went to Nuremberg and were impressed by the manufacture of dolls. The cathedral in Ulm is the largest and tallest in Germany. They went to the Stuttgart and Baden. In the rainfall, they saw the waterfalls, which is the most beautiful waterfall in Europe. They crossed the borders to Switzerland. They stayed from June 2 to 3, 1887, and they continued their tour to Basel, Bern, and Lausanne. They crossed foggy Leman Lake to Geneva, one of the most beautiful cities in the world. On June 19, 1877, Rizal's 26th birthday, and they spent 15 days in Geneva. On June 23, they parted ways with Maximo Viola, who returned to Barcelona, and Rizal went to Italy. In Italy, Rizal visited Turin, Milan, Venice, and Florence. And on June 27, 1887, he reached Rome, the Eternal City, or the City of Caesars. On June 29, Rizal visited the Vatican for the first time, and after which he prepared to return to his home, which is in Calamba, Laguna, Philippines.